Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Frankly Speaking. It's Dave, it's Aaron.
Hey.
And hey Dave, how's it going?
It's going really good. Really good.
You remember the Bible story about the 5 loaves and 2 fishes, Jesus feeding the multitude?
Yeah.
Well, we have our own version this week. It's called Little Caesars bringing us 30 pizzas.
Yeah.
As you know, we've already been saying that because we've been so busy lately, we've been running through pizzas. So God blessed us in a huge way. Big 5 loaves and 2 fish away.
Yeah.
So thank you to Little Caesars. I don't think you guys get the credit and the things that you should.
No, not at all. They're amazing.
And so we are swimming in pizzas this week.
Yeah, like literally we were running out every night. And then we'd go to Little Caesars the next day and they would load us up with a few more and we would run out. And we went to Little Caesars and said, hey, is there any chance that we can come more days? And they just right away said, yep, come on in and so we did. And man, how many pizzas in a week do you think we get from them? Like
probably 30 or 50, but we got 30 just in one day.
Think about that. Think about that cost every week that they give us. And they willingly give it to us. And Crazy Bread for kids, right? So
I knew something was up when they asked me to pull around.
Yeah.
Pull my car
They don't
around.
usually ask you to pull out the car. Hey, get the trailer. Anyway, no. And then check this out. We Little Caesars, and then we just got a phone call, and we're getting a donation of 40 cases of 1 liter bottles of Coke, and yeah.
We need something to wash the pizza down.
Yeah, so it goes hand in hand. 30 pizzas, 40 Cokes, whatever. But it's perfect, right? So
that leads into your focus. You just want to thank people.
Yeah. Like today's a great day. Actually, thank you day. I just want to say again and again, but I can't stop saying it because it's worth saying. You deserve it. This whole thing does not happen unless we have people who care, who give their time, who give their energy, who give their hard-earned money, whether it's groceries or their business, like the Little Caesars and the pizza, or just cash. It doesn't happen, and and you'll hear in other updates. Not that we're busy, that's awesome, but stuff is starting to happen. We're actually getting to help kids. And we're actually getting to speak in their life and help them with homework and like real stuff that we've envisioned, and it's starting to happen. Why? Because we're able to take our time, love these kids. And it's all because of you guys. It's all because of community help, of people coming in and volunteers. I can't speak enough of the volunteers. These people give their heart and their time and their energy to come in for free. Like, wow. I mean, there's so many businesses I can think. If you haven't, look on the Facebook group there, and we have the Hall of Fame and all the people that have helped and done things. And I'm sure there's many more that people that just stop in and give us $20. I mean, you're a hero too, because little to great, it all adds up, right? And so I just wanted to say again, thank you so much for supporting us, for watching this, for just being interested in helping the youth of Strathroy. And I'm so excited to keep updating you on how it is helping, which it is. So even to the point where now I feel very comfortable to start really aggressively moving towards that emergency crash bed for youth thing. So, watch out for posts about that as well.
Awesome. My focus also has a lot to do with thanks, and I'm thankful to be part of Frank's family. Not Frank's team, even though we are a team.
Yeah.
Not Frank's employees, even though I am one.
Right.
Frank's family, because from time to time there are incidents that happen. We
sure.
are,
Hey, we're human.
We're all human, and Dave, you do treat it like a family, and you try to restore that relationship. You don't just, punish and say goodbye. I'm not saying there might be a time that might have to happen, but you've just been really awesome to restore that relationship. If it's with another staff person or a volunteer, you don't just say, slap the wrist. You actually want to restore that relationship because God has called us to be here. And yeah, it's just I'm just so appreciative of it. And it's not just the volunteers and the staff. We've had to, unfortunately, ask some kids to leave because they're not behaving. But Dave says, make sure you come back and have a talk with me. And when he has that talk, he usually restores that youth back to the center. Now, some youth, it takes 2 or 3 times for them to get it.
Yeah.
But that's awesome that we're not just kicking kids out, because they're the kids that need this place.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, we all make mistakes, we all mess up, but it's not just about punishment, it's about restoring, and so I'm just so thankful for that.
Yeah.
We usually do a needs, but we decided that if a need comes up, we'll just post it on the website.
Yeah.
But volunteers and grocery cards,
Yeah.
that's always what we need. Questions? I got a question from a lady asking, she has a whole bunch of old mugs, and she said, can she donate them? 2 years ago, when this place was just like a shell, people already started donating, like plates and mugs and stuff, and so we had more than we needed. We actually had to donate some back.
Yeah, to...
So thank you, but no, we are good when it comes to mugs and plates and utensils and all that stuff. Like I said, God's been so good to get us all set up.
But it's always good to check with us.
Yeah, and thank you for checking.
Yeah.
And you have a question about donations.
Yeah, so I get a lot of questions about donations, and it's a big thing, right? It's actually a huge part of what we do here, and a lot of people ask, like, number one, our money. Yeah, exactly. Your money stays here. This goes towards Strathroy. YFC, Youth for Christ, is a Canada-wide charity, but we are the Strathroy YFC, so it stays here. Your money stays here with us and helps us run this place and buy food. Food donations are tricky because on a given day we may have a ton of pop, we may have tons of Alpha-Getty, we may have tons of this, but on other days we don't. So it's always good to check in with us about food donations, and a lot of time that's why we say the grocery cards, because it's just easy for us to be able to get what we need when we need it. Clothing is a tough one too. We don't have a lot of space, so we don't have a lot of closets space for clothes. So what we do is we usually take the brand new stuff and keep what we can here, and then a lot of the stuff, because we have deals with the Economy Shop, we have deals with Goodwill that we can come there, and Economy Shop especially, and we can send a kid there and they can get all their stuff for free. So we do send any excess clothing and stuff, we send over there. What else? Plates, all that, we just mentioned that. Coats, wintertime stuff, also seasonal, right? So sometime when we reach wintertime, sometimes we need coats and snow pants and stuff like that. So
I think you mentioned it before, but unfortunately we can't take any home cooking or stuff.
Oh yeah.
It has to be done in a kitchen safe environment, like here. You can always come here and make something, but unfortunately we can't take anything that's.
There's so many amazing people that want to donate baking. I mean, I would have the rafters and cookies, and I would love that. That would be amazing. But again, we can't because health code keeps us all safe. Has to be done in a licensed kitchen. But also something that we're thinking about is we're looking at maybe making a baking or a cooking day or night kind of thing for interested volunteers to come in and or ladies or men, whoever, churches, to come in who don't have a licensed kitchen to bake and make a whole whack of stuff, and then that night, and then we use it throughout the week. So we're playing with that idea as well, so keep posted on that. But I mean, what a great problem to have, though. Can you imagine, like, the fact that we actually have to maybe sometimes turn away donations? Like, that's awesome. Like, you can't, this community, all of you, so good, so good. So thank you.
All right. I guess that does it for this week's show. If you have a question, just always put it in the comments and we will answer it. Dave, Aaron, we'll see you next time.
Ciao.